Hello, dear users. What you are seeing now is produced by Merrick, RK4008 multi-channel temperature inspection tester. Then the RK400 series is divided into two. RK4008 has 8 channels. The RK4016 is a 16-channel temperature inspector. This device, it supports both touchscreen and buttons. 2 operation methods. So let me show you the front panel. Here is the power switch button. Display screen. Here is the USB interface. For data storage. Here are shortcuts. Here are the number keys. Here are the operation function keys. This instrument supports both Chinese and English interfaces. Chinese and English selection. The instrument supports USB communication interface. Communication protocol support RS-232-485. These two are optional interfaces. The communication protocol of the standard USB interface. There are 2 types, C-SPI and Modbus. 8 types of thermocouples supported by the instrument. If the measured temperature is given as a K-type, for example, ranges from -50 degrees to 1,300 degrees, the specific temperature range of various thermocouples. The test data range, technical parameter table that can be viewed. Then take a look at the back panel of the instrument. What you are seeing now is the rear panel of this temperature inspector of RK4008. Here is the power supply. This instrument is wide voltage operated. It supports wide voltage power supply, 85 volts to 265 volts AC power supply is okay. Here is the thermocouple interface. The current one is K-shaped. 8-channel thermocouples of type K. Here is the compensation interface. Instrument support optional RS-232-485 communication. The standard communication interface is USB. The communication protocol supports both C-SPI and Modbus protocols. This is the introduction of the back panel. Then this RK4008 temperature inspector. It's 8 lanes. 8 channels. What you see now is the display screen here. 1 channel, 2 channels. Below are 8 channels. Each channel has a number here. For example, here is 08. So this device, it supports 8 types of thermocouples. It supports 8 types. For example, type K, J-type, D-type, N-type, T-type. The temperature range measured by each thermocouple is also different. Take the K-shaped example. So it measures K-type thermocouples, can measure from -50 degrees to 1,300 degrees. Specific various types of thermocouple test parameters. Technical parameter table that can be viewed. So this device? Current power supply. It is powered by this power bank. It supports wide voltage power supply. It supports Chinese and English. The instrument supports USB communication interface. This is standard. Then the host computer communication protocol. There are also 2 kinds of C-SPI and Modbus. On the communication host display method there is data display, curve display. There are also 3 kinds of histograms. The instrument supports internal and external storage. Internal storage files are 60 for groups. Instrument operation is by touch screen and buttons. Enter the menu. Here is zoom in, under the measurement interface, and this is the zoom in, and here is zoom out. Here it is. Enter this menu. It has this system separately. There are data records. There is this alarm record. Channel settings. These can be select directly on the screen. You can also press this F1 to F4, including the OK, and right-click. It's a dual function. Now to enter this test. In the form of data display. So this temperature scanner is not the same as other instrument tests. No need to take anything to be tested. This is very simple. The thermocouple is now connected to it. All 8-way thermocouples are connected. Current. In the absence of a hair extension hotspot. Each channel, it shows the ambient temperature. When I hold this thermocouple in my hand, contact with the skin like this, and hold it. When we hold it, 4 channels that can be clearly seen. The temperature here is in the 30s. over 34 degrees. That means the thermocouple I'm holding in my hand is a 4-channel one, because nothing has changed in other channels. I release it. The temperature of the 4th channel is decreasing until it drops to the ambient temperature. This is a basic introduction to this instrument.